Hey everyone, so I've been seeing this Dell Alienware m18 R2 gaming laptop popping up everywhere lately, every major tech channel, Reddit threads, even some of my friends who aren't usually into gaming are asking about it. It's getting a ton of attention because it's packing some serious hardware, especially the new 14th Gen Intel i9-14900HX and the RTX 4090. That combo doesn't come cheap, so I wanted to dig in and see if it's worth the hype. If you're curious about the specs or want to check the current price on Amazon, the link is in the description. First off, let's talk about the heart of this beast, the 14th Gen Intel i9-14900HX. This is a 24-core, 32-thread powerhouse that doesn't just handle gaming, it crushes productivity tasks too. I ran a few tests with video editing in Premiere Pro, and it handled 4K footage without breaking a sweat. Multitasking is smooth, streaming, gaming, and running multiple Chrome tabs all at once. No lag, no stutter. If you're someone who needs raw processing power for work or play, this chip is a beast. Then there's the NVIDIA RTX 4090. This isn't just a graphics card, it's a graphics monster. I tested it with some of the most demanding games right now, like Cyberpunk 2077 with ray tracing on max settings, and it still ran at over 60 FPS on the QHD Plus display. DLSS 3.5 really helps here, it upscales the image without losing quality, so you get that buttery smooth gameplay even in the most graphically intense scenes. If you're a gamer who wants the best visuals without sacrificing performance, this setup delivers. Speaking of the display, the 18-inch QHD Plus screen with a 165Hz refresh rate is something else. The colors are vibrant, the contrast is sharp, and the high refresh rate makes everything feel ultra-responsive. I played a few rounds of competitive shooters like Valorant and Apex Legends, and the difference between 60Hz and 165Hz is night and day. It's not just for gaming either, watching movies or editing photos, the clarity and smoothness are top-notch. Now, let's talk about the RAM and storage. This thing comes with 32GB of DDR5 RAM, which is more than enough for pretty much any game or application you throw at it right now. I didn't see any slowdowns even when running multiple heavy apps simultaneously. And the 2TB SSD? That's a game changer for storage. Games like Call of Duty, Warzone and Red Dead Redemption 2 take up a ton of space, so having that much room means you won't have to constantly delete files to make room for new ones. Plus, the SSD speeds up load times significantly, so you're not sitting around waiting for your game to boot up. The backlit keyboard is another nice touch. It's not just about looks, the keys are well spaced, the lighting is customizable, and the overall typing experience is comfortable, even during long sessions. I spent hours typing up reviews and playing games, and my hands didn't feel fatigued at all. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference if you're someone who spends a lot of time on your laptop. Windows 11 Pro is included, which is great if you're already in the Microsoft ecosystem. The OS runs smoothly, and the integration with other devices like phones and tablets is seamless. I didn't run into any major issues during my time with it, which is always a plus. Now, let's be real, this laptop isn't perfect. First, it's huge. The 18-inch display is amazing, but it makes the laptop pretty bulky and heavy. If you're looking for something portable, this isn't it. You're not going to toss this in a backpack and take it to a coffee shop. Second, the battery life is, well, it's not great. Expect to be plugged in most of the time, especially if you're gaming. That's par for the course with high-end gaming laptops, but it's still worth mentioning. On the plus side, the build quality is solid. Dell's Alienware line has always been known for its premium feel, and this model is no exception. The materials are high-end, and the overall construction feels durable. Plus, the thermal management seems to be on point. Even during extended gaming sessions, the laptop didn't overheat or throttle performance. So, who's this laptop for? If you're a hardcore gamer who wants the best visuals and performance without compromise, or if you're a content creator who needs serious power for editing and rendering, this is a fantastic choice. It's not for everyone though. If you need something portable or if you're on a budget, you might want to look elsewhere. If you're still on the fence, the link is below. Check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.